Hey, 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 everybody, it's Tara Bryan, and you are listening to the Course Building Secrets podcast. Hey, guys, so just wanted to jump on today. I have some exciting news for you all, and I'm excited to jump in and share it. First of all, I am making some changes to the podcast. So, in the next week or so, you're going to start hearing some different things that are going on. And so I'm excited about that. So check that out as you are listening. So I really appreciate you listening in today. And today's tip is all about building your online business. So often when we start out, and this was definitely my path, is we took project-based work, right? You kind of have to figure out, like, who am I serving? What am I doing? What am I really good at? What do I love to do? And what do I actually want to spend all my time doing, right? So you start out in that place of just really finding people who have what you, who need what you have to offer, and showing up and serving them. And then at some point you get to that place, you may be there now, where you have to do things just a little bit differently if you want to have some of your life back, right? I remember when I got to that place and I was working all of the time and I loved what I did and I loved my clients, but yet I wasn't doing the other things that I thought I was going to do when I started my own business. So I kind of went on this journey of figuring out, like, okay, well, what does that look like? Do I take on more clients? Do I hire a team? Do I, what do I do? How do I do this? And I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of sort of dead end, paths before I really found the thing that allowed me to grow and scale with ease and not with so much complexity or stress or all the things, right? But it brings me to kind of the point of our conversation today, which is, you almost have to go through some of those transitions, some of those levels, some of those stages, whatever you want to call it, in order to truly find what is going to allow you to serve at the highest level and, sort of break yourself free of the trap of working for dollars, right? So however many hours you're working is how much you get paid. And really trying to kind of get out of that trap and change and do something a little bit different. And it wasn't until I started creating digital products, digital courses, digital programs, digital coaching, that really I found myself in a place where I could actually kind of separate from the project-based work, at first just as a sort of a part of the business, and then later on made it a bigger part of the business. And as you do that, you sort of shift, like, how do you find clients and where are they and how do you need to show up and attract the right people to you. And one of the things that, I always say, it's sort of more like a marathon than a sprint. So if you are a runner, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So there's a period of time where if you are training for a marathon, like, you can't just go out and run 26.2 miles without some training, right? And while you're training, you're going to have some great days, you're going to have some setbacks, you maybe are going to have some injuries, or times that you're just like, oh my gosh, I cannot run another long run. And that's sort of the reality of starting a business, growing a business, scaling a business, changing your focus of your business and all of those things, right? And so, when I'm coaching people, we talk a lot about that. We talk about the fact that, in many cases, it's way more, training for a marathon. It's way more about the journey and all of the steps that you're taking to actually get to the race than it is actually just going out and sprinting down the street or sprinting, to a quick finish line. And when you think about it from that perspective, it really frees you up to enjoy the journey, to really figure out what you love about the process, what you love about how you're showing up, or you know what you don't like about how you're showing up, and really being able to change that and look at that differently. So today's tip is more just a reminder to you to remember that, like, if you are in that place where things feel hard right now, if you are in that place where you're not seeing the level of success that you want to have, you're not there yet, things are a little frustrating, just remember that, it's like training for that marathon, where there are going to be great days and there are going to be days where you feel like you're off, or you need a rest, or maybe you need to eat more carbs. I'm telling you, like, that may be part of it. but but think about it as a marathon, not so much of a sprint. This is going to take some time to really sort of dive in and lean into what your greatest gift is to give to other people, and be able to grow and scale a business in a way that serves you, your lifestyle, and what you're doing, right? So that is my course building secret tip of the day, is just remember that, enjoy the process, give yourself grace, allow yourself to just sort of take what you need during this time that you're building or rebuilding or growing or scaling or whatever the heck it is that you're doing in your particular business right now, because most of the time it's going to take some training, it's going to take some effort, and all of the fruit of your labor will start to happen when you go and you do the work, right? If you want to finish that marathon, you want to do awesome at that marathon, like, the training is where that happens. It doesn't actually happen the day that everyone sees you running. It happens before that, and the effort that you're putting in. So there you go. For those of you who needed that message today, hopefully that resonates and makes sense. But as a marathoner, as somebody who really has gone through the training for a marathon multiple times, it's just a good reminder for me too that sometimes the effort that you're putting in leads to that race and leads ultimately to that finish line. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will talk again soon. If you are looking for coaching and accountability to help you finally get your expertise, your process, whatever it is, packaged into a digital product, Learn Academy may be the best program for you. The Learn Academy is not like those other courses where you just sign up and you run through it and you hope that you can figure out what to do. Learn Academy is a whole implementation system where we walk you through step by step with specific actions for you to take that will help you go from where you are today to really getting that digital course, program, whatever it is, launched and out there to the world. So go check out Learn Academy in the show notes. Would love to have you be part of our world and part of our experience. So go check that out, and hope to see you soon.
Hey everybody, are you a business owner ready to streamline and scale your business? Imagine solving the biggest business challenges with clarity, a strategy, and a clear plan. Hey, I'm Tara Bryan, and I want to invite you to take the first step towards transforming your business with a free 30-minute discovery call. This call is an opportunity to discuss your goals, identify key challenges, and learn how my mentorship program can help you achieve the success you're aiming for. In just a half hour, we'll explore how you can scale your business by enhancing your authority strategy, engagement strategy, and retention strategy. You'll get personalized advice and a clear path forward. Ready to take the first step? Click on the link below that's in the show notes to book your free discovery call now. I hope to talk to you soon.